Now, here's your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Good morning and happy Sunday, everyone. We are looking pretty quiet across our region. A few spots already dealing with some flurries and some snow showers, but the activity is going to ramp up throughout the rest of this afternoon, and we're going to be dealing with some winter weather throughout the rest of the day as well. We're going to take a look outside back towards Providence from our Kettle Point camera. Visibility is still good for now, but later today when some of those snow showers begin to kind of push on shore, you might run into a little bit of some reduced visibility within the snow showers, but also with some developing fog as well. Here's a look at that threat tracker. We are in the yellow for today and even overnight tonight. We could briefly extend that into early tomorrow morning, but then the rest of your Monday, we start to see everything wind down and we'll be seeing some quieter conditions. The setup, well, it's all because of that low pressure system that was kind of cruising across our area Friday, stayed camped offshore yesterday. It's starting to move back up to the north, and as it kind of brushes past the coast, it's forcing all of this moisture back on shore. So here's a look a little bit closer. You can see that snow already moving through New Bedford and Fall River out towards the Cape. They're seeing that sort of back and forth between snow and rain, and that is going to be a trend for the day today. The pink indicates a little bit of some sleet, some of that frozen precip, but not necessarily snow. We're going to be dealing with that later today as well. So here's a look at that forecast. Staying cold. Temperatures right now are down into the 30s. That's where we're going to sort of maintain throughout the rest of this afternoon. On top of that, we're dealing with some very windy conditions. We're going to see wind gusts upwards of 30 to 40 miles an hour, even higher, up to 50 out towards the Cape and Islands. That's going to knock those freelake temperatures down into the 20s. It's also going to give you the chance for maybe some damage to some tree limbs and things like that. So do keep your eye out as you're out and about traveling. We do have a gale warning for not only the bay, but the open water. So boating today, probably not the best idea. It goes until 1 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we also have a winter weather advisory for the Cape. Now, it has not been extended into southeastern Mass or into Rhode Island at this point, but it could be extended later this afternoon once we start to see that combo of the snow showers and the wind kind of come together. But for right now, really just isolated to the Cape and kind of out towards that north coast. Plymouth right now, 36 degrees, or later on this morning, 36 degrees, and you're going to start to see that snow sort of move a little bit further north and kind of move its way back towards Rhode Island. Again, we're also going to deal with that mix of sleet and kind of moving that snow kind of back and forth later this afternoon as those temperatures kind of fluctuate. Now, a lot of the activity will be isolated to southeast Mass and the Cape, but you are going to see a couple of those snow showers kind of wander into Rhode Island, where we're seeing those chances for the higher snow totals. Well, that's going to be where that snow sticks around a little bit longer. So anywhere from about 1 to 3 inches from Barnstable, Taunton, Fall River, back up towards Plymouth and New Bedford. Again, isolated higher totals where you see some of those C-band kind of set up later this afternoon. Meanwhile, everybody else looking at maybe a coating to an inch. So not super impactful as far as snow accumulation, not, you know, high snowfall totals, but definitely going to be some messy roads and some slick conditions, especially overnight into tomorrow as we drop back down into the 20s. Anything that did fall as rain or sleet, that's going to refreeze. So do be on the lookout for some icy road conditions, particularly overnight tonight and tomorrow morning. We do start to see things clear out Monday afternoon. A brief little dry spot for your Tuesday afternoon, but more showers on the way. Wednesday looks to be the pick of the week with clear skies and dry conditions. Another system to finish off the week Thursday and Friday. You can go over to our website. That's WPRI.com. We've got that full 7-day forecast. You can check it out anytime you like.
So mainly the South Coast Mass area will get most of the snow today.
Yeah, that's where you're going to see those higher snowfall totals, but everyone is going to see the flurries. The thing is, you're going to have a little bit of that kind of washed away with some of that rain. So those higher numbers, definitely where we're going to see that snow kind of camp out a bit longer.
All right, sounds good.